Good morning, everybody. It's Clay Ranger 143 here. And as you can see here, I have this behemoth of an Eton radio. It is called the Eton SolarLink FR600. And yeah, well, Mitchell and Holly are going to be here in North Carolina for a couple more days, so I decided, what the hell? Let's continue reviewing their radios. So, as I have said over 100 times now, in this episode of Radio Reviews, we're going to be taking a look at the radio that is a behemoth, but at the same time, a very good, solar-powered, hand-crankable, flashlight offering, whatever you want to call it, big radio. The Eton SolarLink FR600. Now, yesterday we went to Bristol, Tennessee by this time, and yeah, let's just say while filming the Eton Rover episode, my microphone did not fare very well. Yeah, sorry about that, people. But, well, here's the drill. We're back home now, in the middle of April, and we have this out in front of us. So, the Eton FR600. This is a part of the SolarLink series, but I'm just going to call it the FR600 because it's a simpler, much more effective, in my opinion, name. Because try saying that the SolarLink FR600, that's a pretty big name. Same thing with the 370, but it actually says it's called the SolarLink, but this is part of the SolarLink lineup, but it doesn't say it anywhere. It doesn't say SolarLink anywhere. All I know is this radio is the FR600, the Eton FR600. So let's take a quick glance at it. So obviously it's huge. It's just like the cousin to the Eton Weather Tracker FR800, which was reviewed in season 8. And you know how large that one was. It was so large it had to be powered by D batteries. This one, however, is a more sane option. Because if I open the battery compartment, there we go. If I open this up, you'll see that it will take 3 AA batteries and it has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack, just like most rechargeable Etons. So that's good. On the back it says Eton, and you can have your inputs in there. So you have a flashlight / SOS light on this side. You have your charge selector on the top, battery, solar, dynamo, and phone charger, or just off phone charger. You have your band selector / alert monitor here. On the top you have your solar panel next to the antenna. On the front face of the radio you have your hand crank. You have these 2 knobs. The volume knob is right over here, and the SOS / flashlight knob. You have 9 buttons on the front face of the radio. You have the RBDS button, the select button. Yeah, the RBDS / select button. the left arrow, the right arrow, the up and down arrows, and the menu button. And on the top, you have alarm on off, snooze, and alert on off. Now, you might have already noticed this. You might have already noticed something unusual about this Eton compared to most other weather radios. It has a different light array. Look at this. Because it says, warning, watch emergency and statement. You don't see that every day. And then you have your alert light on the left side. But yeah, the display is pretty self-explanatory. It can display the date and everything else. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and take a listen to the siren as the first feature. So let's go. Okay, so we're actually back inside for this because it was getting quite chilly outside in the morning, and also, look who's here.
I wonder who that could be.
It's... Dude, it's 7:46. It's...
And it's 7:46. I woke up 5 minutes ago, so... Yeah.
And you're already choking on some sort of dick substance, and I don't like it.
I thought you liked to come. What do you mean? It's okay, Mr. Bisexual. Shut the fuck up.
I know that, but I just started the review, and already at 7:46, you're a horny bitch.
You know, there's a thing called morning wood in the morning.
God damn. What has this turned into now?
What did you turn into?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I was gonna discuss the siren on it, but yeah, there's no fucking videos on it. Because, yeah, this thing is, not to mention a self-activating bitch. Because it can barely pick up a signal because it has no external antenna port, and the fucking antenna itself is fixed in place. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm reviewing, it's the Eton FR600. It's a behemoth. It's a behemoth. It is. Because I just need to tell you right now that this is literally one of the biggest Etons I've ever reviewed, besides the Weather Tracker FR800. Because that thing was just massive.
Bigger than my dick or something?
I would assume so, yes. Here it is. If you can see it. Here it is.
Oh, Jesus, that's big as hell.
It is massive. It's a massive radio with a nice red finish with some silver and like gray-ish streaks of color on the front and on the back. And it's completely gray on the back, but there are, I believe, some different looking versions of the FR600 because, yeah, lo and behold, this one has RBDS. Some others do not. Because, yeah, if I go to Google here and send you this image, because look at this. This is a black FR600 without RBDS. And without the American Red Cross logo. But this is the one I have. It has the American Red Cross logo on it, and it has RBDS. So yeah, perfect. Okay. So, yeah, the siren on this thing, from what I've heard, it sounds like the J-Win radio. And, climate reports. Thanks, Raleigh. Wheeze. Anyways. Let me see if I can find a siren. Oh, wait. The siren it's basically like the J-Win. Which is, if you've seen Season 8 and Season 9, it kind of sounds like the I Love as well. So, just to give you an idea of what it sounds like, although I can't get a recording of it. Well, actually, I can. Hang on. Thank God I have all the original files for radio reviews ever since I started the series. Let's see. I love alphabetical order. Okay, let's see the siren on this thing. Stand by. Okay, we're back recording, so I got a recording of the JWin / the I Love IMM 183, or the JWin JX-M 133. So this is from Season 9, and this is what the siren sort of sounds like on this, just to give you guys an impression about it.
Oh my god, it's fucking loud!
Yes, it is, and it's the same thing applies to this because of that massive speaker on the front. Speaking of which, you'll see how the speaker quality is once we get to that, but
Thank you for raping my ears, just...
you're welcome. You are very welcome. You are 100% welcome. But no, seriously. The siren on the Eton FR600 is quite the unique siren because, yeah, let's just say it sounds like the JWin. Sounds like the I Love, but it's fresh from an Eton. So, yeah, there you go. Anyways, let's get to the next feature, and it's a bad feature. A bad feature on this? Who knew? Who fucking knew? Who fucking knew? Who knew that this could have a bad feature such as this? Alright, the antenna on the Eton FR600. Well, what can I say except it's shit? I'll explain why. So, the antenna itself is actually fixed into place on the left-hand side of the radio, just like the Zone Guard and the Zone Guard Plus. You cannot tilt it, it's not telescoping, it's literally just fixed in place. So that means if you were to get a good signal, or at least try to get a good signal, you would have to move the entire radio. And this thing is a big behemoth in itself. So imagine trying to move a fucking massive radio such as this just to get a perfect signal, because the antenna won't tilt. Not to mention, the antenna itself isn't exactly all that great to begin with, because it's short as shit. It really is. It's short as shit. I'm telling you now. Also, shut the fuck up, Nashville. Anyways, this is literally the original antenna. This is it. This is what you get. This is the original factory antenna. Look how flat the dome is. It's like an STH-10. It's the fucking flying saucers of antennas. It's the flying saucer dome antenna. There we go, that's better. But yeah, you see that? It's fucking flat. But, not to mention the fact that... Oh, yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck, you... What is my phone? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch.
And the moment when he puts on Do Not Disturb. Fuck. Oh, no, he didn't.
Shut the fuck up.
And I just gave you the idea. Son of a bitch. No.
Do not disturb is on.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You.
Anyways, yeah, the antenna on this thing is just incredibly inconvenient because, like I said, it's a fixed in place antenna. You can't tilt it, you can't move it. All you can do is move it up and down, and that's what she said too. Because let me tell you,
She said that.
yeah, but get this. This isn't actually the first time they've done this. They did the same thing, as I've said on the Zone Guards, and some radios actually have fixed antennas, so a lot of brands made the unfortunate mistake of having the antenna not being able to telescope or even tilt. You thought the 12-256's antenna was bad enough? No, this is way worse. So with that in mind, why don't we go ahead and get into the next feature, and that would be the hand crank on the front. Okay. We turn this off, and that's actually a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So, if I tilt it down over here, the hand crank on the Eton FR600. So, bruh. Everything I do, you take it out of context.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. It's the fucking morning, bruh. Unbelievable.
It's only 7 a.m.
Oh, 8 a.m. now. At least in your area. But,
Yeah, you're right.
it actually feels a little bit hard to crank because of the let's just say that the hand crank is hurting my fingers already because of the stupid plastic grooves that they put on the handle here. Not to mention, it's kind of hard to do it, but you gotta be slow and steady with it. But if you do it fast, expect to get some groove marks from the plastic handle on your fingers because, yeah, guess what? When you crank it fast, it becomes harder to crank. And that can be a liability, but overall, look, my hands are already starting to, my fingers are already starting to burn a bit because of the fucking friction from the hand crank, from cranking it too fast. But, I guess if you just wanted just a simple hand crank, I guess this would be just fine. But the fact is that when you use it a lot, it just tends to, completely, leave marks in your fingers for that. And with that, why don't we get to the next feature, and that is this, the solar panel. Okay, the solar panel on the Eton FR600. So, obviously I've said it's a solar-powered radio with a hand crank. And since this is part of the SolarLink series, technically, it has a solar panel on top. So, as I've said before, this solar panel gathers a lot of energy because of how big it is. Giggity. Yeah, I know. But, anyway, The solar panel is literally, it's huge. It's got all of these panels built into it. It's a thick solar panel, it really is, which means it gathers a lot of energy needed to power on the radio, because guess what? Sometimes the battery doesn't last very long. But I guess that's just from age, because this is the original battery. So, yeah. Let's just say the solar panel really, really makes a run for its money, and it does a really good job. Just make sure to have it on solar on this side. Like, just make sure to have it on solar mode if you do. But other than that, it's really nice.
The opposite of lunar.
What?
Solar, the opposite of lunar.
God damn it.
Hi, lunar.
Hey, if you watching this, hey, LeMail. Where the hell has he... Where the hell has he been? Where the hell has he been? He should be in one of these episodes, particularly this one, but I don't know where he's at.
Where is it? Let me see where his ass is at.
Yeah, where the fuck is... Where is... If you can, let's get his ass on here. He needs to be in this shit. I was actually playing that, like, just now. God damn it. Really? Asperty? Really? I know, you like ass, I know. Bruh. Anything? Is he online? Well, is he online? Yes, he is.
What do you damn oh, he's typing.
Gotta love Sunday mornings. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, guys.
I just woke up.
Oh, shit. It's the
Yeah.
lunar wave.
Literally tripped out.
Weird radio will use on the S.O.S
Oh.
Yeah, because I know...
And Michael is still recording. Michael is recording.
Yes, I am. Also, yeah,
Still recording.
anyways, yeah, why is video disabled? What the fuck? Oh. Hey guys, it's
Yes.
here come games.
There we go.
You have an FR6. You have an FR600, right?
I do.
Is it the one with RBDS?
Here.
Yes! That's the one I'm reviewing. The one with RBDS.
Epic.
Yeah! Here, let me show you. Let me show you. Here she is.
Epic.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to bring you on here, because
the color that I have. That's epic. Okay.
yeah, because this is the one that has RBDS on it.
Awesome.
Yep. Perfect. So yeah, I just finished up the solar panel feature. So yeah, why don't we get into the next feature on it? And that would be the flashlight slash SOS light. Okay, so now that is here, yeah, why don't we get into the flashlight feature? So yeah, why don't we just go ahead and do that? So this is actually a pretty unique way of turning on a flashlight on an Eton radio. So to turn it on, you have to go to the bottom left knob right here, where it says all the flashlight stuff over here. It says off, the flashlight icon, and then the SOS icon. And something else on the bottom, which I'll get to in the next feature. But, yeah.
Slap on my knob, the corn on the cob.
God damn it.
And do your job. Play a game. Okay.
God damn it. Anyways, so, I'm gonna turn on the flashlight.
It also has like an SOS mode,
Yeah, it does. And this thing is actually fairly bright. It has like 4 white LEDs. So it actually provides a pretty directional beam, like on the wall. Look at this. On the wall, it looks like it's providing something like a directional beam of 4 LEDs.
Yeah.
But other than that, it works. So, yeah, 4 LEDs, and they're actually grooved in the plastic cover that is outside of the flashlight. So, yeah, 4 white LEDs right here, and then if I turn it down a notch, you have the SOS light, which is one singular red LED, which flashes in an SOS type pattern. Yeah, there it is. I'll show it on the camera here. That's S, that's O, and then S again. But yeah, the SOS light is not really that effective, but I guess you can see it from like short distances or whatever, because it's not a bright LED. Even when fully charged, it is not bright.
Yeah.
And this is fully charged. So, yeah, speaking of SOS stuff, there's actually another feature on this radio that is SOS related, and that would be the S.O.S Alarm. Okay, the S.O.S Alarm on the Eton FR600.
This is probably like the 600th time of you saying FR600.
So,
We should have an FR600 counter of how many times you said it this episode.
no, of how many times you guys say it too.
Okay, that works. FR600, 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 FR600.
I swear to God. Anyways, yeah. The S.O.S Alarm on the Eton FR600. Let's get to it. So it's right down here, literally where the flashlight settings are. But if you do it all the way down, you see this little exclamation mark right here. Exclamation point right over there. And if you put it all the way down, it does this. So yeah, that's the S.O.S Alarm. How
The fire
cool
alarm has
is
been
that?
activated in the building. Please evacuate immediately. Stay calm. Do not use the elevator. Use the stairs.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, my name is Recom. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
You're God. He's everyone's God. Joking.
Only, no god, only Lunar.
Yes.
We worship for his sanity.
I don't know. But, yeah. The S.O.S Alarm is actually a pretty nice feature to have on this thing because, truth be told, if you're blind and you hear this in the middle of a dark forest or whatever, wherever you are, and if you know what that means, you know that someone's in trouble
the
with one of
Midland
these.
ER210 has like the exact like SOS feature. It doesn't have that like red LED and such, and it doesn't make noise. With the FR600, it's more advanced in a way.
Yeah, it's literally the same pattern as the FR370. I already discussed a complaint about it, and that was the piss-poor antenna. It can't tilt or telescope.
Yeah, that's how most need even, and unfortunately, even with like the fucking SolarLink series, I mean, with the FR600 and stuff, with the like, I guess like part 370, it can at least tilt. So
Yeah. But it can't really go like up or down, you know?
yeah.
Because it's blocked by the body. Either way, though, why don't we get into the next feature on this radio? And, yeah, let's just discuss the fact really quick that this radio actually has RBDS on it.
Yes.
You should. It's the same color as mine. Wait, does yours...
Frequency, but
Wait, yours doesn't have RBDS?
yeah, mine doesn't have RBDS. It's just
How? Bro, look, yours is the same color as... Wait a minute. Let me see the faceplate. Let me see the faceplate.
The display or
Let me see the faceplate. It's probably different. Oh, I know why. I know why. Yours is an older version because it still says SolarLink FR600 on it. Or wait, actually, was that already there before? No, I don't think it was there. But yeah, yours says SolarLink FR600 on it, so yours somehow doesn't have RBDS, but this one does. This is a rare version.
Yeah.
This is only for some versions, like this particular version. If it has this button that says RBDS/select, or just RBDS select, grab it. So I'm going to tune into an FM station and hopefully get RBDS. Albeit the tuning on it is very, very slow. Okay, let's see how the RDS works, or how RBDS works. Let's see how it works.
Residue of our sin. It's like if you put a red sock.
Oh, bruh. Of course the fucking battery's low again.
Hot.
There it goes. It just said it. PSWMIT.
Oh, epic.
Adult, contemporary, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put the FR600 over here where the charger is, because the battery's already fucking low somehow.
Yeah, the very only 600 isn't that great, actually.
Not really, no. Okay, now it's plugged in. So let's listen to this station and let's see if it can pick it up.
Being really honest, sometimes, especially if we've been around the Bible for a while, we get 1 John 1:9 memorized. If I confess my sins, he is faithful to forgive me of my sins and to cleanse me of all unrighteousness. And we actually think about that verse before we go and sin, knowing that we can put 1 John 1:9 on it. And all I got to say is that's not repentance. That's actually not even confession. What David is saying is, you know what? I've sinned against the God who's been so
Okay, now
good
the
to me.
text isn't working.
I'm a king. What do you and I say? At some point, it's got to get to our heart and say, you know what? What I have done, God has been so good to me. He's given me sight, health, family, business, church, eyesight.
By the way, the only reason why I have this station on is because it's the clearest signal of any station I can pretty much get around here.
Into the hands of grace.
Amazing grace.
Bruh.
I gotta find satisfaction somewhere else. I'm not getting comfort from you. I'm gonna go get comfort somewhere else. And loved ones, the focus is a heart that made the back.
But yeah, see, it works. It'll say the type of music it is, the type of station it is, and there's actually 4 different settings of RBDS that you can use with it.
This Flux Lunar is funded by RBDS FR600.
Yeah, there's actually 4 different types. There's the PTY, the text, the PS, and the date. There's
God damn.
Yeah, there's 4 different types of RBDS on this thing,
Oh, wow.
which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and get into the next feature on this radio, and that would be the speaker quality. So let's go ahead and get into that, shall we?
I just got a text message from our phone number, and it says, "You big monk, you are supposed to join us at radio reviews. Now you have missed your chance among us."
That was from last night.
Y'all did a radio review last night?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it.
Hey, we're here now.
Yep. First time for everything.
Suspicious. One of us is the imposter.
Oh, jeez. Could one of us be the imposter? Among Us! No.
The imposter's meeting?
Among Us is dead.
Long live Among Us.
Anyways, the speaker quality on the Eton FR600. Or the SolarLink FR600. Or the fucking behemoth of a radio FR600. The FR600 with RBDS! Anyway. Let's go ahead and do the speaker quality. It's set to channel 6 right now, and I can somehow get a good signal from here.
Degrees occurred at 3:39 a.m. The normal low is 45. The record low is 28 degrees, which was last set in 2007. The average temperature was 66, which was 8 degrees above normal.
That's max volume.
0.40 inches of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.41 inches. This is 0.65 inches below the normal amount of 1.06 inches for April. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 14.02 inches, which is 2.22 inches above normal. There were no heating degree days yesterday, which is 8 below normal. This leaves the monthly total at 77, which is 11 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 2,659, which is 561 below normal. There was 1 cooling degree day yesterday, which is normal. This brings the monthly total to 12, which is 3 above normal. The yearly total since January 1st is 25, which is 11 above normal. The normal height...
Yeah, that is actually pretty good speaker quality. So I'm giving that a good rating. But yeah. Why don't we get into the next feature now, shall we? Because we're getting into the reception next. Okay, for convenience sake, I'm just going to leave it plugged in for the indoor reception. Then I'll take it outside and put it in solar mode for the outdoor reception because, yeah, the battery life on this thing is not exactly the greatest. So, yeah, isn't that right? Crickets, go here. Crickets, go here. Bruh! Just bruh.
My asshole hurts. Bruh.
God damn it. Anyways, let's test out the indoor reception.
It was mostly sunny. The temperature was 68 degrees. At Rock Hill, it was sunny. The temperature was 69 degrees. Elsewhere in North Carolina, it was sunny with a temperature of 72 at Fayetteville and 63 at Asheville. It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 60.
Wow, the reception can't be that bad. Probably is because of the stupid antenna here. But, yeah, it can't be all bad, right? So...
Something was, like, really good on mine. I think I took FR600 and, like, we took it to our new house before we moved in. And in a closet, I got to actually 73 in the Quad Cities at one point.
Well, damn.
I don't think there was any trough though either. No.
Anyways, let's go outside with the FR600. I'm going to put it in solar mode. And I'm going to unplug it and take it outside. So let's go. See you there. Okay, so we are outside in the beautiful North Carolinian morning. Oh yeah, yesterday was rainy and shit. And now it's all blue sky. Welcome to bipolar weather, starring North Carolina. Anyways, the reception. Outdoors, that is. Are you fucking kidding me?
It was sunny with a temperature of 62. It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 64 at the Rutherford County Airport, 66 a.m. The normal low is 45. The record low is 28 degrees, which was last set in 2007. The average temperature was 66, which was 8 degrees above normal, 64, and the low 50. Rainfall, 0.24.
No way. Are they off the air?
Humidity, 67%. The wind was southwest at Douglas International Air.
Fucking battery.
And the relative humidity, 67%.
I hate the battery on this thing. So yeah, the reception on it is actually okay, I guess. I guess you really need some tropo in order for it to like properly work, like really good, but the reception on it is okay, honestly. But yeah, why don't we go ahead and go back inside to do the AM FM capabilities. Okay, the AM FM capabilities on the Eton FR600, so let's go ahead and get to it. So, Go ahead and do AM first. And go to my local station. Wow, I can't even pick it up half the time. Let's try 90.7.
Sequence number 1 is this. Paul says that those who have died, who are believers, God, through Jesus, will bring with.
I swear, why is it the most powerful stations I get are religious stations?
That's
What?
people that are on, like Air One and Caleb, because recently, one of the country stations in our area had to fucking sign off, like off the air, and it was replaced with an Air One format. Like, why?
Oh God, Air One.
Yeah.
Me to preach the gospel.
Well, this is 91.1 WIFG in Gaffney.
His body was laid tenderly in the ground, and we were there at his grave, and his soul went with God, to God, and it took on the characteristics of the body. So the people who die today, they can communicate, they recognize.
No rain check here, because this offer's over when we have 249 people get rain as rain and not.
Well, I guess the reason why I'm not getting that much of a signal on FM is because it's plugged in. So let's unplug it for a while. Assuming it fucking lasts long enough.
At nighttime, the reception is, like, really good on cam.
Transformational, maybe even more so, but makes it 100% free. To do that, you have to make personal sacrifices, starting by earning a lot less money, which is just part of what makes Salcon so incredibly remarkable. Over the past 12 years, he's built Khan Academy into a powerhouse, a massive.
I know who they're talking about. That's Salman Khan. I know this guy.
Anyone, anywhere. And from the very beginning, Sal decided his academy would be a non-profit, that it should never be tempted to compromise on its values. But before he launched Khan Academy, Sal didn't anticipate any of this. He was just trying to help a younger cousin with her 6th grade math lessons. At the time, he was working for a hedge fund.
I was a year out of business school, had just gotten married to Umama, the person that I was trying to move to New York for, and the wedding was in New Jersey, which is where my wife grew up. But then family was visiting from New Orleans, and they wanted to visit Boston during 4th of July, and so I was showing them around town, and it just came out of conversation that my 12-year-old cousin Nadia, her mother, Nusratanti, was telling me that she was having trouble in math.
How about that? How about that? I know this guy. I know exactly who they are referring to. Because I legit watched that guy's videos for school. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. WFAE is literally broadcasting that. Okay, I called it. It was a EF1 tornado in Seneca. It's an EF1. I knew it.
Isn't it the one that flipped the car over?
Yep. EF1.
Oh shit. Wow.
I knew it.
I hope the driver's okay.
Yeah, the driver's fine, but yeah, just watch the Spartanburg tornado also be an EF1.
Huh.
Just watch.
And before you actually get it right.
Or an EF0. But yeah, just watch it get upgraded to an EF1. Well, not upgraded. They haven't even done the survey yet.
Was I on a call enough to, like, mention that goes off on second header?
Yeah, the FR600 does go off on the second header, just like the HH.
Gaming. Also, like, the newer version of the running snail MP319, aka the crashing.
You mean the 319? You mean the 313?
Variants of the SEMA WX150.
Yes. But, yeah. The AM/FM capability is okay. But we must get into a bad feature on it. And that would be... And that would be the fucking battery life. I cannot tell you how many times this radio has pissed me off today and yesterday while reviewing it. Because I've legit had to leave it plugged in for a while. Just to get it to work. But yeah, look at this. This fucking battery right here absolutely sucks dick. Nickel metal hydride rechargeable battery, yeah. Even with 3 regular AA batteries, which are rechargeables, it doesn't even do shit. Because I legit have to leave it plugged in just to get the review finished. Because half the time, as you saw outside, it would not stay on during the reception. And as Cooper mentioned earlier, the battery life on it isn't the greatest. And I believe it. I certainly do. But yeah, why don't you tell me more about the battery life? Because I'm intrigued. Just how bad can it be? Tell me. I'm intrigued.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. Duh.
Oh, yeah, so sometimes when it's on low battery, the siren won't even play as long. It'll be something like 4 seconds. Because back when Central Illinois was hit with ice from on New Year's in 2020, like one of the alerts came in. One of the alerts came in, and Siren only played for like 4 seconds, and I was, wait, what the fuck? And I had to move on to like the next like Siren, and now the same shit going.
And the siren stopped.
Like thing that happens with the battery life.
The siren stopped early because the battery life was being shitty, right?
Yeah. When it's off the battery, it still plays. But when it's on low, it does play just like 4 seconds.
I cannot tell you how many times this radio has pissed me off today because it said battery low.
I can actually send you the other thing because I have it on video.
On YouTube?
I have it saved on Google Drive because I'm too fucking lazy to edit right now. I just don't need to get content out. I'm way too lazy.
But yeah, I believe it though. I believe it. I absolutely do. But, you know, I believe it. I really believe it. But that's the problem with this radio. The battery life on this thing is just abysmal. Maybe when it's new, it's okay. But as it starts to age and wear out, it just...
When the battery is, like, low, and it's displaying, like, an advisory watch or warning, it won't even scroll. It just says battery low.
Yeah, I noticed that. It did that outside when I was scrolling channels. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, just like that.
It's so weird.
Right? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cooper.
Yeah?
Is that yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yours does have RBDS. What the hell do you mean it doesn't have RBDS? It says it has it on the upper left. It's there, right there.
Wait, what? Hold up.
You do have RBDS.
Hey, what?
The upper left button that says select, RBDS select. You do have it.
Oh, what?
You do have it.
Good job.
I don't think I recall having it, like, there.
You do, though!
Oh my god.
It's right there! It's right there!
What dumbass.
But I guess, yeah, this lettering came off as well.
Let me find the video.
Let me guess.
I have it right there.
Oh, yes, it did. I think the lettering might have come off because of the stupid, crappy finish. Because I know that Mitchell wiped the radio off because of the things, but yeah. Some of the lettering...
It's so dirty when you arrive it.
Yeah, some of the lettering is actually gone. Yeah, you can't even tell it was there, so yeah. It had to be here. SolarLink FR600. So yeah, this is a SolarLink. Eton SolarLink FR600, even though I mentioned that already at the beginning of the video, but yeah. Why in the name of God is the battery life so bad on this thing? At least with the weather tracker FR800, that big ass radio uses D batteries to work. But at least that has better battery life than this. I think I know what the problem is. I think that this radio was too big to just have double A's on a rechargeable battery pack. It's not enough power because it drains fast. It's like the fucking iPhone batteries when they're like not maintained. Like mine, if I go here, if I go to battery, not exposure notifications, battery health, it's at 90%.
I have the video of like the Siren.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this should be something else. Because I will tell you what, the battery life on this thing is bad. I hate it. Anyways, let's watch the video that posted. Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Bruh. Just big fat bruh. Anyways, yeah. That just shows how dependable the battery life is. It's shit. And, if it was dependable, I wouldn't have to leave it plugged in just to get the remainder of the review done. Yeah. But, yeah. Guess what? The battery life on this radio is absolute fucking shh. Case closed.
Good timing.
Okay, the alert blocking on the Eton FR600. So let's go ahead and try it on. You go into the menu and it says defeat Siren right here. and then click select, and you can see all of the alerts that you can enable or disable. It's really a common feature on most weather radios nowadays, so yeah, it's I would say it's pretty good. So yeah, perfectly fine. But yeah, the alert blocking on this thing is very good. It has a lot of informative things to do. It has a lot of alerts that you can enable and disable as well. So either way, it's good. So yeah, it's a good thing it has it. But yeah, anyways, next feature. Okay, let's get into a good feature on this radio. Guess what it has? It has shortwave. Yeah, this thing has shortwave.
One of the radios that I have that has shortwave.
It has shortwave. If you didn't know that either, I swear to God.
I did know. Because it has a...
Oh yeah, there it is, yep. SW, you just switch it to SW, and it just works as shortwave. Now, I don't know any shortwave radio stations over here. Actually, since we're here, time to consult Dr. Google.
Oh, by the way, if you want to look up.
Let's see. I think shortwave stations are mainly most able to be picked up at night. At least from my experience. Okay. I can't exactly find any of, any shortwave radio stations that are at least able to pick up at least in the day, so yeah, it's pretty much pointless at the moment. But it does have shortwave.
I was able to pick up a station in Mexico.
I was able to pick up a station from, excuse me, I'm tired.
I can pick up a station from Mexico all the time.
But I was able to pick up a shortwave radio station from Canada on the Kaito Voyager Pro.
Oh, Canada.
Bruh.
Native land.
So yeah, I'm just gonna turn the knob off. And we're gonna get into the next feature, and that would be the USB cell phone charging. Yes, lo and behold, the SolarLink FR600 has the ability to charge your cell phone. So, to engage it, you just put this knob to phone charger. Oh my God.
Hi.
I have it plugged in, right?
Yeah.
I can't even fucking use it.
Oh.
Because it says battery low. Battery low. Fuck you.
Bro.
Piece of shit. let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway, and yep, it doesn't fucking work. Well, time to use the hand crank. Time to use the hand crank on it. Hello. Anyways, yep. Let's use the hand crank on it. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see if it works like this. Okay. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see it's charging now.
Oh, there we go.
You see that?
Those work.
It sort of works.
Yeah.
This is shitty.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to crank the radio just to get battery life. I'm sorry, but that's crappy. Maybe it's not working.
Sorry, but this is radio reviews.
Yeah. Maybe, I guess when the battery's new it's okay, but it just drains it so quick. I hate it. And with that...
Something else I wanted to mention about the FR600 is that at some point within like a week, you like setting it in time and everything, it'll just fucking reset. It's gonna be a pain in the ass for Nicholas because he has kind of a where, I need to gauge in time whenever it's gonna go on the radios because decoding issues. But
yeah,
it just resets itself like a piece of shit.
Wow. I did not know it was this bad.
Like, it's not January 1st, 2009, is it? Oh, yes it is.
I'm starting the day right now. There it is. There it is. Is that better? Yeah, fucking Eton. But, yeah. This thing is slowly starting to become a brick of shit in my eyes.
Yeah.
And with that...
It's good radio except because of it. It's a good radio except it's not because of its countless glitches and shit. And, like, it can't necessarily work best. But it all has, like, secondary feature, which I like personally. It has shortwave, very good AM DXing capabilities, but god damn it. There's some stuff about it that I just do not like.
And this is one of them.
Yeah. One of them.
Anyways, with that, let's get to the build quality. Okay, the build quality on the Eton SolarLink FR600. Now, it feels very rugged and sturdy. It actually feels heavy duty almost.
Yeah.
It's actually built quite good. But the problem is this.
It's like really dirty.
Not just that. The problem I have with this radio is the finishing of the color. The finish.
Yeah.
You see, it's just like the Eton Weather Tracker FR800. When this thing arrives, the finish on these radios can turn into like a breaking rubber. It's like coated with plastic.
Yeah.
It's like melted plastic. And it just comes off with your nails.
Oh. And
Now, yeah.
And if your radio comes with like any sort of fur, it'll just like stick on it, and that's how it gets like really dirty.
Now this particular one doesn't feel too sticky. Oh yeah, right here it actually feels pretty sticky. It's because of the damn finish they applied to this thing. And not just that, get this.
Yeah.
Mitchell wiped it down with some Clorox wipes, right? He actually rubbed off some of the lettering. By complete accident. Look at this. The battery, solar, dynamo, and phone charger lettering is completely scraped because of the stupid finish that they put.
It's that bad.
Yeah, I hate the finish. The finish on this thing is terrible. It's fucking terrible.
Start for that. Eton.
You gotta love Eton, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, the build quality, it actually feels pretty good. The display is nice. The battery, not so much. It's crap. The battery life is just crap.
Yeah.
It has RBDS, obviously. Shortwave, all those other good features for survival use and stuff.
So I never thought of mine because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah. But the thing is, I guess the thing that brings it down is the freaking stupid sticky finish that it has. And because of the antenna. So, yeah. The build quality is good, but there are some noticeable flaws. So, yeah. On that note, why don't we get into the final thoughts? Also, I forgot to mention, this fucking thing has aux. Alright, in conclusion on the Eton SolarLink FR600, and what did you say?
I just woke up again.
But, yeah.
Stop sleeping. We're doing a fucking radio.
I've been laying in my bed this whole time, trying not to fall asleep.
Anyways, in conclusion on the Eton SolarLink FR600, this radio could have been so much better had it had a tilting antenna, a good battery, and also a better finish on the radio in terms of the body style. It could have been so much better. It really could have. But there are some limitations, obviously.
It's okay, but yeah.
What do you expect from Eton after the ESP and the Zone Guards? What do you expect?
And the fucking Rover. Thermostat looking head ass.
That kind of outweighs the good here, especially with the FR600.
Yeah, precisely. There are some good features though. It has a flashlight. It has an SOS light. It has an S.O.S Alarm.
Really good DX capabilities.
Yeah, DX is quite good as well. It has a good speaker. The hand crank is okay, but it can, like, leave marks on your fingers. but it does have some bad features on it. Like the cell phone charging requires the battery alone just to charge it, and because the battery life is so bad, you can barely get it to charge.
And some of the limitation, the radio just becomes like on once the is low.
But other than that, it's honestly whatever, honestly, because it's a oh my god. Fucking it.
What did it do?
It said battery low again, and then it went back to normal. See what I mean? See what I mean? Fucking hell, Eton. See what I mean?
At the worst time.
But anyways, if you want to buy an Eton SolarLink FR600, go ahead and get it. It's okay. But if you don't want a radio that dies on you a lot of the time and has battery low,
At your own.
yeah, only at your own risk. So,
It's like be aware of the shitty features that it has.
also, I should mention, a lot of people are selling a bunch of these FR600s on eBay, but a lot of them died. I wonder why.
A lot of them are selling for part only, because some have like the hand crank comes off. Literally.
Oh, jeez. Nope, still working. But, just damn. Some of the stuff like the antenna and the battery life is so bad. But that's Eton for you. So yeah, purchase it at your own risk. So, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future videos like this. Also subscribe to Mr. over here and Recon EAS. Yes, Lunar Wave. Bruh. And Recon EAS. Also subscribe to MontyCat33 and the Siren Geek for giving me their radios, holding them temporarily just to review all of them. Just as we did in seasons 8 and 9. So again, subscribe to their EAS channels as well. BenjiCat33 and the EAS Geek. All in the description. So guys, thank you guys for watching. This is Clay Ranger 143 signing out along with
Lunar Wave.
Jesus.
Bruh. Alright, we'll see you next time on Radio Reviews because, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. We got a lot of shit to cover, so yeah. Let's go ahead and get right to it, so we'll see you next time.